What's up, you guys? Sorry I've been away for like 2 weeks now. I've just been really busy, like I said in my past videos. So for this video, I just wanted to take a quick second to shine a much needed spotlight on a community that I think is really beneficial to the whole scene and everything that's going on, and that is the Reddit/DMT community. So these guys have done what Terrence McKenna often talked about but never actually had the ability to do himself, which is actually pull the object out of hyperspace. And the metaphor that I'm using for that is basically using art to translate what we're seeing and bring it out somewhere. It's basically what Freddy Krueger did in Nightmare on Elm Street, when the kids basically were able to like pull something out of the dream realm to actually have physical evidence of it. So I think that's pretty cool. And I swear I have never seen a community grind as hard as these drug addicts do when it comes to depicting art pieces and things like that. Seriously, like, anyone who looks down on like drug use and things like that should take like a quick look at what people have going on in these threads and stuff. Like, it's amazing. There's like all sorts of different depictions and drawings, like multiple ones on each page, and like right away you can see the potential for these depictions to be actual evidence of like neuroscience things, like how checkered patterns are hallucinatory form constants that show up in people's depictions of art. It's like you have people that are participating in art projects and like science projects that they aren't even aware of. There's this whole sort of thing that they're contributing, but they don't even know that it's actually happening, or they're not really aware of it. I'm really hoping that they've archived this stuff properly and have organized it in a way that people can actually find it and sort of compile it to something that could be evidence for something, maybe. Because like, it would be a shame that, like, you know, all of this gold running through this river of hooliganism and drug addicts is just ignored and fizzles away. Like, it would seem like a tragedy for me. Just look at this one image one guy named OMSHIVA posted, and like the patterning and the complexity towards this piece and just like what it's depicting, like, it really burns an image into people's eyes that have seen these types of things, and they basically, like, they end up like sounding off saying like, oh my god, I've seen that, or I've been to that place before. And like, that's like what I think people are trying to achieve, or like these artists are trying to achieve, is basically people saying, yo, I've been there before. And like, that's a really cool experience, I think, that some people don't necessarily get to have with other art expressions and art forms. So I think that that's what makes like trip art and other things so valuable, is that it actually has a significant meaning to people, and like it almost goes over subjectivity and tries to touch on something that's objective or universal to us. I pretty much just wanted to let everyone know about what's going on in these amazing communities. I know that DMT Nexus and Shroomery also has like sometimes people posting artworks, but I've never seen anything like the Reddit community. Like, it's just completely overactive, and so many people just have something to contribute, so it's really great.